let's get to the phone lines. We've got Karen on the line from Gulf Shores. Hey there, Karen. What's your question tonight? How can we help?
Yes, thank you for taking my call. I have a question about grandparents' law in the state of Alabama. I am a grandparent to my son and his girlfriend. They were not married. And she has since he's now about 7 years old, and I have absolutely no contact with him. I'm blocked from every aspect, social media, her phone lines, everything. And I was just wondering about grandparents' law.
Oh, that's a real shame, Karen. Sorry to hear
It
that.
is.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that situation, Karen. It's a real good question because it's kind of been a hot topic, if you will, for a while. And I won't say it's in flux because there's nothing on the table right now that I'm aware of that will change it, but I don't have the best news for you because it's tough for a grandparent. It's not impossible, but it's difficult for a grandparent to get visitation rights through a court system in Alabama. What you really have to show, to my understanding, and I have to look at this every time it comes up because it's kind of different as time has gone on, that's changed a little bit. What you really have to show almost is that the parent that you are connected to the child through, the mom or the dad, I don't know if you're paternal or maternal grandparent, that parent can't exercise visitation, they're out of the picture for whatever reason, and then that grandparent can stand in their shoes, so to speak, to exercise visitation. You need to show a prior relationship of significance with the minor child at issue as the grandparent to get there also. So there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through. I don't really necessarily at all agree with it. I think it's kind of a sad part of our law. I think it can be improved on, but that's my understanding of where we are right now with that. So I encourage you to talk to a lawyer about it. There may be some things you can do, but it's probably going to be something that you will have to litigate.
So is it something that where she would have to prove that I don't know if it's her son or her daughter, but prove that they're ill fit to have custody of the child, or
really that they're incapable of being involved in the child's life at all, to my understanding, that they're really out of the picture, like they're incarcerated or have abandoned the child. As long as they are around, that other parent, then the logic is, well, that parent should make sure the grandparents see the kid.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but the problem becomes when you have like a limbo situation like this where, and she hasn't told us what's going on with the parent, but maybe they're kind of in the picture but not really, but just not getting along with the grandparent, or who knows what's going on. But in that sort of situation, it's very difficult for grandparents to be able to get relief in court, unfortunately.
all right.